So our next speakers, or should I say movers and shakers, feel that the body is a miracle. It holds all the potential for illness and healing. And so it becomes our responsibility to listen and to connect with it as it signals and acts accordingly. So are you ready for this session? We have two beautiful, beautiful women doing this. And when you meet them, you know, I mean, it's just mesmerizing to see them. The first person says, I believe I can and I do. And it is a quote that she lives by. She is a mother, wife, daughter, daughter-in-law, founder of multiple businesses and social causes. But most importantly, she is a woman who knows her self-worth and believes in making her dreams come true while also helping other women achieve their dreams. And these are the kind of women we at SHEmantra embrace, support, encourage, and welcome. She is a practicing child psychologist, parenting counselor, dance movement therapy practitioner, and 3 times TEDx speaker and founder of LAJA. She believes that movement helps in connecting with self and also keeps you sane amidst all the hurdles that comes your way in the race of life. Please help me welcome Riddhi Doshi.
Hi, Kavita. Thank you.
Hi. Oh, look at you, all set. I can see that.
All set. Correct.
Yeah. Okay, let's meet your co-host or co-mover.
Absolutely, eagerly waiting.
Yes. So she is a curious learner, seeker, and can learn from everything, inanimate to everything real and human. Her best friend tells me that trees are her boyfriends, and that's how much she loves nature. So love and empathy she holds in abundance and shares freely. Gratitude in her heart she holds at all times. 2 things she says most often to all of us is, isn't it amazing? Can you believe it? She is full of wonder and her childlike innocence is so magical. She's a TEDx speaker, mandala artist, teacher, a Eurythmist, dancer, poet, educator, and an upcoming author. She is creating her own movements with her movements. In her journey to discovering the mind-body connection, she discovered some pearls of wisdom that she wants to share with all of us today. So, like I said, it's going to be a very different kind of session. Are you ready? Let me welcome Deepa Mahesh. Isn't it amazing to see both of you together? So lovely.
This is really so amazing. I can't get that word out of my vocabulary. Absolutely.
Okay, before I'm just going to hand it over to you all and take us through a beautiful 30 minutes of, I don't know, dance and movement.
Well, that's a surprise.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kavita. And hi, Riddhi. So happy to see you back again.
Same here, Deepa. Same here.
So hello to each and everyone who is present here. We are eager to share our thoughts, our life experiences, and our professional experiences with you. But before that, over to you, Riddhi, for some fun.
Some fun and some masti. So, hi, everybody. Let me tell you a story. There were 2 friends, a crocodile and a monkey, very close friends. They used to share everything, a very close bonding. They used to share their life together, their emotions, their feelings, what things that hurt them, what people, who were they who hurt them. They used to share everything. One day, the crocodile went home and he was very happy, very, very happy. And the lady crocodile, who was a little corrupt mind, felt, oh my husband is glowing with happiness. Who is this guy who's making my husband so happy? What is it? What is the secret behind it? And the crocodile shared the story of the friendship and the bonding he shares with that monkey. The lady crocodile said, my goodness, I want to eat this monkey. And the crocodile said, that's not possible. We share a good bonding. He is my friend. How can you even think about it? And this lady created a whole drama and the crocodile got in the trap and he had to get the monkey home. He decided that next day He will sail to the river shore. He will ask the monkey to accompany him to his house, and his wife can have a feast over that monkey. The next morning, he went to the shore. He said, "Hey, monkey, you wanted to come to my home? Come, I'll take you." They both started sailing towards the crocodile's house. While the crocodile was amidst the river, he started sinking. He started from nowhere. He started going down, down, down. And this monkey said, "What, boss? What is happening?" My question to all of you is, what do you think the monkey might have done? Or what helped the monkey to save himself? And the third question is, did the monkey actually save himself, or he was drowned? Tell me in the chat box. Come on, I'm so eager to hear from you. Keep writing to us. The monkey saved himself. Bingo! And my next question is, what helped the monkey to save himself? If the monkey would have thought that, oh my goodness, yesterday we were sharing so much bond. We were sharing our life together. We were sharing the emotions. We were sharing a life story. What happened to this crocodile? Why did he do that? He would have sank down. What if the monkey would have thought, hey, tomorrow we were going together. Tomorrow we were going to spend some lovely time together. We were going out for shopping. We were deciding on so many things together. How could a crocodile do this? What would have happened? He would have sank along with the crocodile. What helped the monkey? Amazing, guys. You have been putting up the answers beautifully. Yes. What helped the monkey? It was the monkey's presence of mind. And what makes you in the present moment is you're not thinking about the past, you're not thinking about the future, but you are in here and now. How do you do that? How to be in here and now? Very easy, simple, and let's do it together and experience. Deepa, ready?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. So all of you, sit aram se, sit relaxed, and just observe what am I doing. So raise your right hand up, your right hand up, and start shaking. Shake, 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 shake. And your left, and your head, shake your head. And your shoulders, come on, move your shoulders. And your waist, twist. Come on, I see you dancing, wonderful. And your knees, and your feet. Right, and the left, and your whole body. Come on, shake. And relax.
So how are you feeling?
Absolutely. Let us know how are you feeling in the chat box. Woke up. Yay. Energized, awake, energized. Superb. Keep writing to us. Brilliant.
Lovely.
Being in here and now is absolutely easy and within our control. Not in the past, not in the future. Here and now, and all to you, Deepa, while I'm going to read the chats.
Absolutely. No, I'm just amazed as I read the chat. Just such a small, maybe 30 seconds exercise can leave you feeling, energized, awake,
Absolutely.
all of that. It's amazing to read. So let's do another thing. So just follow me. Just keep your arms open. And I'm now going to count from 1 to 10. And I would invite you to contract yourself on a scale 1 to 10. And 10 would be highest contractions. And observe what are the thoughts and feelings that go into your mind as you're doing it. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just observe. What are you feeling, thinking? And release. Breathe. And you can chat later. Just experience it first. And now I'm going to ask you to expand with your body, again on a count of 1 to 10. All set? And you may want to even stand up if you feel that's your expansion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Observe the thoughts, emotions that you feel, and let go and come back. Now you can express on chat what were your thoughts and emotions while you were in the contracted mode, and what were your thoughts when you were in the expanded mode. I'm going to read them. Yes, suffocating, energizing. Beautiful. Caged, free. Holding on, letting go. Limited, contracted, felt possibilities. Claustrophobic. Under pressure. Darkness. Trapped. Free, clogged. Freedom, limitless. Joy, freedom. Pressure, relaxed. Limitless. Stress, relaxed. Stressful. Beautiful, beautiful. So, this is a life's principle. When we contract, we are breathing in circumstances, we are breathing in hurt, we are breathing in guilt, we are breathing in unresourcefulness. We're also probably staying stuck in limiting beliefs, just like what we heard Shikha and Saloni speak in the morning. And when we expand, it is like breathing out. We are breathing out difficulties, we are allowing new possibilities, new thoughts, and expansive beliefs. Yeah? So, what does this mean? Any thoughts? Why are we doing this? Why did we do this? Any thoughts? What did you discover? Yes. Yes, they are related. Absolutely right. Absolutely. That's the mind-body connection. That is the mind-body connection. So what is mind-body connection? What are we talking about, Riddhi? So when we talk about the mind and body, there are two aspects to it, mind and body, but they're actually one. It is the observation of how our mind, which is thoughts, all the thoughts that you shared about, thoughts of freedom, thoughts of suffocating, thoughts of liberation, how these thoughts, feelings, beliefs affect our body. Now, when I look at my life, there are so many thoughts that were limiting me. When I started my entrepreneurship journey, can I really be a good entrepreneur? Or I'm not good enough. Or in my childhood, I don't dance well. I don't sing well. The thoughts that I had, that impacted my body. And when I opened up my thoughts, my body language changed. So contraction and expansion is the way of life. And living contracted and living expanded is the way of life. Now, the interesting thing is, let's say you're contracted. Mind-body connection is also that when you're contracted, you can change your thoughts and you can expand yourself. Let's give an example here. I used to always think that I'm a bad mother. For whatever reason, when my children were born, I used to think that I would drop them. And there were no roots for these thoughts. And I would always feel contracted. I would feel fearful. Now that's my body language was like this and my mind was completely contracted. And when I changed it to, I think I'm a good enough mom. What was I doing? I was big process of expansion. When Farah and Alpa were sharing about how to set boundaries, what was happening actually? You are beginning the process of expansion. So when you change your mind, your body can change. And when you change your body, your mind can change. Yeah, isn't it simple? Isn't it beautiful that we have a possibility of this duo? But why are we speaking about it? Isn't it? We all. What I see, especially in my practice, is a lot of us are living in our head, and unfortunately, we are cut from our body. When we fall ill, it's the last stage, but there would have been a start point of that illness. And we have missed that because we have not been in our body. We have not seen how the illness has grown. What were the thoughts that led to it? What were the emotions that led to it, which then manifested in our body? So my friends here, the invitation is to really see what is this mind-body connection with me. with each one of you. So we're going to do an exercise right now. I'll invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Focus your attention on your breath, on the tip of your nose. And when you hear a statement that I say, just take your palm and see in which part you feel this thought or this emotion very strongly. Just take your palms there. Yeah, close your eyes. Focus on your breath. I'm very fearful right now. I don't know what's going to happen. Take your palms and see where do you feel this thought right now. And make a mental note. Let go your hand, bring your attention back to your breath. I feel so guilty. I messed up my presentation. Shit. Where do you feel this thought? Take your palms to that part where you feel it. Bring your palms down. Focus your attention back on your breath. The next sentence, I am born to make a big difference in people's lives. What is the gesture? Where do you feel it in your body? Yes. And bring your palms down. Back on your breath. I am so angry with my partner. He just doesn't get me. He just doesn't understand me. So where do you feel it in your body? And let go your palm. Focus back on your breath. Today, I'm going to rock it. Where do you feel this in your body? Bring your palms there. And relax. Bring your attention back to your breath. And rub your palms against each other. Place it on your eyes. Open your eyes inside your palms. And now you can come back to the screen and share with us your experience. Did you feel this polarity? Did you feel it in your body? Have you ever felt it before this way? Was it a different experience? What opened up for you?
Deepa, people have been writing a lot of experiences,
Sure.
You should read that.
Yes, everything within, different, powerful. The more we hold, we are pressurizing. Yes. Different, special. Identify the differences. Yes, brilliant. Beautiful. It's very interesting to see that we may have certain patterns. When I did this in my journey, I realized that stomach was the place I hold most of my emotions, especially the negative ones. So it would be very interesting for you to check in every day. Thoughts and fears, where do you feel it in your body? Stomach and heart, built my awareness. Beautiful. Yes, lovely. So as you keep writing, we have so many experiences to share. Would you like to share anything, Riddhi, at this point in time before we move ahead? How is it for you?
So while you were discussing and while you said that the anger or I'm fulfilled, I'm satisfied, all that emotions I felt in my heart, but when you said it was anger, I felt it here. I could connect so easily, Deepa.
Yes, absolutely. And it's a practice, isn't it? We know
absolutely.
So to take this point further, we are here to share a few examples from our personal and our professional practice. So I'm going to go straight to a work scenario. Now, we're all at work and we do experience stress. Stress is a part of our work life. I was working. Now, before I go to the example, what is stress. Very simply put, there is an external environment that you're meeting, and you're assessing, and your perception that external situation is too big as compared to your inner resources builds that stress. The feeling that I can't handle it, that's what builds the stress. Yeah. So I had this particular client who came to me, and she is basically a retail professional. She is in a managerial cadre, and she has to do these annual budgeting meetings. And that used to stress her out so much that she would experience shooting pain in her neck, her shoulder, and she would experience severe headache. So she would need to take short breaks, and she would sleep off, and unusually more she would sleep because it used to pain her. And when we explored, there were a series of discoveries. I would like to share a few of them. So one discovery that we realized was that she was not enjoying the role she was doing. She was in logistics, but she actually wanted to be in the helping profession. And because there was incongruence, that was manifesting in her body. When she realized, she was just amazed. She never knew that what she thinks can manifest in the body. Now, there's a second thing that we discovered, very interesting actually. She had to work long hours because she was in the logistics team. And because of that, she was not able to spend time with her family, with her children especially. They were young. And that was amounting to a lot of guilt. She was holding on to the guilt, and that again manifested. So do you relate to this? At least I related to it when we discovered all of this.
Absolutely. In fact, Deepa, while my baby was young, just 9 to 10 months, and being a mental health professional, I had to rush to, for some cases, how we work, mental health professionals. And there have been times when I've kept my baby with my in-laws, and they were taking care of him, and I used to go and work. But somewhere I used to feel a little guilty, a little anxious, and sometimes I used to panic also. A new mother, right? But you know what helped me, Deepa, as you rightly said just 5 minutes back? My mentor gave me a mantra for life. My mentor said, since you're helping people, since you're supporting people, since you're helping children, when your child grows up, he'll be proud of you. And that's something which I have been holding in my heart right from beginning, and that's something which has thoroughly helped me. So whenever I am feeling a little anxious, a little guilty, I would remember this thing. And also a small exercise. Should I do that, Deepa, for all our attendees? Okay. So friends, a small thing which my mentor taught me some 15-16 years back. Simple सा version है, एक बार देख लीजिए. You just check it once and you will understand. So have your right hand here and your left hand on your heart. Feel. Take your right hand on your head and your left hand on your heart. Move your right hand to your heart, left hand to your navel. Breathe. Taking both the hands, give a hug to yourself. Love. Connect. Connect with all those around. So let us close our eyes now and let us do it. Let us feel this exercise. We keep our right hand on our head and left hand on our heart. We feel. Feel your emotions. Feel your thoughts. Feel the rhythm within you. Feel your body. Moving your right hand and keeping it on your heart. Move the left hand to the navel and take a deep breath. A deep breath in and out. Again, a deep breath in and out. Expanding both the hands sideways and giving a love hug to yourself. That's love for yourself. And spreading, expanding, welcoming connects. Slowly open your eyes and tell me, how did you feel when you felt, when you breathed, when you hugged, and when you said that, okay, I'm okay to receive all that positivity. How did you feel? I am ready. Correct. Lovely. Total fitness open. Keep writing. Very light. So my mentor taught me the mantra is feel, breathe, love, open to connect. The mantra which I have been using since years, whenever I'm in that zone of guilt, leaving my family behind and going for work, or my child, or maybe it's some important occasion and I'm addressing a child for some mental health issue, no more I get into that guilt zone. What do you feel, Deepa?
Beautiful.
Have you ever
beautiful.
experienced this?
It was so beautiful that you actually described how you were contracted and how you shifted to that expansion energy.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Thank you for sharing. And this, I went back into my own life actually as you were sharing. I wanted to bring this example. It's very important to speak about it when I discovered how mind and body connects actually. So I've been having this long-standing chronic condition called psoriasis, which is a skin condition. When there is stress, the skin would peel, exfoliate, and it would leave scars. Not a great feeling. Absolutely not a great feeling, because I would, especially in my childhood when I was 6, 7 years, 8 years, I would feel, oh, everybody's going to look at me. I can't wear short dresses. I can't wear this. Of course, there was pressure from my family as well to be in a certain way, because who's going to get married? I had all those things. And it caused a large amount of stress. As I started uncovering the mind-body connection, which is in the last 10, 12 years, I've been working a lot on discovering, and what I realized that the core was not my body. The core was the quality of my thoughts. I had huge amount of limiting beliefs. Oh, you're not good enough was the biggest one. I am not good enough. I don't dance well. I never had a aim in life. Oh, you quit your wonderful job and now you're an entrepreneur. Who's going to give you business? How are you going to even sustain? So many such thoughts. And that would shrink me, and the whole journey of expansion was to be able to, it's like in Hindi mein you say, chun chun ke marna. It was actually that, catching every single thought and every single emotion that I would feel in my body and accept my body the way it is. And it was interesting for me to observe the moment mind changed, the body started responding. The scars reduced, the exfoliation reduced. It is still there, but I'm okay, with the way it is. But the cause was anxiety and stress. And that really creates a walk in our life. Riddhi, over to you.
Lovely. This word anxiety, Deepa, I have experienced in one of my mentees. So I support a lot of women in their journey of entrepreneurship.
Yes.
There was a woman, and in fact, that she is still alive, and she belongs to a small city of Gujarat, and she launched a product during this pandemic. Now, since she was my mentee, I was hand-holding her. She launched a product, and each day I would get her call saying, Riddhi, nobody has liked my post. Oh, Riddhi, there are people asking questions. Yeah. What is this product about? Have you taken license? Yeah. And a lot of questions. Yeah. And full of anxiety. Each day she will feel incomplete. And as the journey, as the questions started pouring about her product, and the journey started from there, the anxiety level also increased. Each day, there was a sense of depression within, frustration within. She was sinking into some mental health issue, and where I felt that I have to now take it over. I have to take the charge. And friends, how did I help her? Because this is something which all of us in our journey of entrepreneurship have experienced, right? Her transition from something which was so negative to something which goes very positive. The transition was beautiful, I must say, because she gave 100%. And I'm blessed that I could have such a mentee. But what I taught her is, that's something which I'm going to do it with you also. So at any point of time, you feel anxious, whether this will work or whether this will not work. Would people accept me or would people not accept me? Would I remember some things when I'm going to just start my presentation, I'm just going to start my training? Will I be accepted in the society if I do something this way? What if I come with another range of products or another range of services? What will happen? We all have passed through this. Have you ever experienced this, friends? How about you, Deepa?
Yeah, absolutely. There's this kind of nervousness, this kind of anxiety, this kind of not feeling very confident. And we have lots of comments coming in. I'm not able to catch pace.
I am reading that.
However, I can see how people are able to relate with how it manifests in the body and how if we change our thoughts, we can change our being.
Absolutely.
And absolutely, that is what. I can read Archana writing that I have a lot of anxiety. Yes,
absolutely. So
very, very prevalent. And just to share a psycho-spiritual perspective on anxiety. Anxiety is like it's fleeting. It's like if you I love a tree, so I'm going to give the tree metaphor. A tree has roots which root the tree, the trunk, and then it has these branches which move. The roots root it. And then the trunk comes up and then the branches move and the leaves move. Anxiety is like only branches and leaves moving without rooting. So what's the antidote to it? Rooting. So a lot of rooting practices, a lot of breathing practices, a lot of practices, we are going to, in a bit, we're going to come back to you with some practices. But these practices can help you to root when you feel anxiety, and that will enable you to come back to the okay, what do I need to do in the next moment? Sorry, you say something.
Brilliant, Deepa. You rightly said. So a small tip for all of you, whenever you are in such a position, find a space for yourself and nothing. Just stand in a very relaxed position or probably sit, whichever way and whatever is the condition. Be there, find your space and just do something which I'm going to help you mirror with me. So raise your 2 hands and 2 fingers here like this. Yes, beautiful. I can see a lot of people doing, right? So what I'm going to do is close your eyes, take a deep breath in and out. Again in and out. Get into a normal breathing space and start tapping your body with these 2 fingers. Start tapping your head. Cover your whole head. Tap, 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 tap. Your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes, your temples, your ears, your face, your jawline, your nose, your lips, your chin. Tap, 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 tap your shoulders, your hands. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping. And your right hand. Keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping. Keep tapping. Experience what's happening within. Let the energy flow. Keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping. Your chest, your stomach, your back, and your shoulders, and your upper back. Tap, 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 tap. Keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping. And relax. You may slowly open your eyes. And take a pause. Take a moment to think and experience all that's happening within. And tell me in the chat box, how are you feeling right now? Thank you, Nirmala. Thank you.
Yes, it is also a part of the Qigong practice.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We are reading the chats and we are highly thankful for you all to be so participative today, right? Beautiful. Re-energized, wonderful. Beautiful. So find your space and do this small activity, tapping. If you have a good space, probably you are in your house, you can cover the whole body. If you are in a working space or you are out somewhere, just cover your half a body tapping and it is okay. You will feel energy, you will feel energetic, you will feel relaxed, and your anxiety is just not there. Try it out. How did you feel, Deepa, by the way?
Beautiful, beautiful. I use this practice, when I feel nervous, when I feel anxious, I'm like all over flying, or when I feel overwhelmed. So when I have this touch on me, I just feel my hands are giving my body the signal, ground, come down. So I come back to gravity so that I don't fly in levity.
Absolutely.
And it's very beautiful. Thank you for sharing this. So
Absolutely.
what actually she's sharing, what Riddhi is talking about is how can you harness the mind-body connection. Now, when I was preparing for this, I actually went back and Googled the meaning of the word harness, because I used to often use it, but I really never, paid attention to it. And when I read it, I again want to bring an analogy, because I am a person with imagery. So when I almost feels like a particular thing has a power. How do you extend its power so that you can use it fully? How can we harness the power of the sun to, from its source, to give us the energy so that we can live our life? And the analogy is, an archer. When he is ready to shoot, he is getting set with his bow and his arrow, and he pulls little behind.
Yes.
When this pulling experience for me is harnessing, he has his gaze correctly and he is harnessing so that he knows that the arrow is going to shoot correct and exactly with the intensity that he wants. So for me, that is the power of harnessing. And why it's important in this context is because we are learning here so that we can leap, we can be successful. And that's what we want for you. And that's what Riddhi and I have experienced in our life. Success with this kind of a routing, with this kind of an harnessing. So one of the things that we experience in our life is confidence. We all are confident. We are born confident. At some point of time, we may have lost it. So imagine that we are going to go for a meeting and we've become shaky. Or at times, many of us have this doubt, am I good enough? Am I confident enough? There's a quick thing that you could do with your body to be able to feel confident. So I'm going to give you 2-3 hacks actually, which you could see how you can do it. So just take your one of your palms on your heart and the other one navel. And you can do it open eyes, or you can, now that you have to look at me, so maybe you're open, but you can even do it closed eyes. Closed eyes are very, very beautiful because you are actually conserving the energy and you're taking a full attention to your body, and our body deserves it. So just take our hand and then tap, stroke it. Stroke it until you feel like you are in your body, in this beautiful instrument, which allows you to leap, which allows you to plan to leap. And you can affirm that I have all answers inside me. I have my back. I can do it. I know I'm scared right now, but I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, and then stop. Keep your eyes closed. And then just observe what it does to you. Yeah, it's a very quick thing. You don't need to do it in front of people. You can even take a quick loo break and do it there, just so that you have this hack in your tool bag. The other thing that I have seen, one of the beautiful things about our body is our spine. Isn't it straight? And to me, confidence is like that straight spine. There's nothing as beautiful as a spine, and if you just take some moments to feel your spine right from the tailbone up to your neck, you'll realize its beauty. I have spent time with it, and you can also have a date with your spine. So what can you do to really have this confidence up? You can stand up or sit, I'm going to just sit and close your eyes and imagine that from your tailbone to your neck, you are extending your spine. You may be in a question mark position and you're extending your spine. and be in this position. If you want to try out standing, it's magical. It's magical. Just try out standing with me. And when you stand and really extend your spine, feel, your arms are down fully as if you're rooting. And you can even take your attention to your feet and imagine roots are growing under your feet. Roots are growing under your feet. Your spine is long, straight, confident. And then another moment, you can even extend your arms and feel this expansive openness. So your spine is straight. You're not bending back. Your center of gravity is right in the center. You're centered. And then you can come back to your seat. This is a very powerful exercise, and all my life I've shifted from I am not good enough to I am confident and I'm living confidently. This exercise has really, really helped me. It's really awesome. So this is something you can try out for confidence, and you're sure to not to be disheartened with it. Yeah, so there are lots of things that we have. There's one last bit. Riddhi, would you like to come in? You want to say something?
Yes, Deepa. So I was saying it was so powerful. And all the hacks, friends, have been put up on the screen just for you. So let me and Deepa make it easy for you. I say when you're anxious, tap your body.
And when you want to feel confident, and when you're experiencing self-doubt, straighten your spine, have that joy, stroke your heart.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All is correct.
Absolutely. When you feel guilty about things, breathe, feel, hug, and connect. That mantra helps.
Yes, absolutely. And when you feel stressed, when you feel stressed, your muscles are contracted. So all you need to do is to expand every muscle. So just join me in this process. Again, close your eyes. Bring your attention to your nostrils, tip of your nose. When you breathe in, your stomach goes out. When you breathe out, your stomach tucks in. Just tune in to the rhythm of your breathing. When you feel stressed, this itself will calm you down. The in-breath energizes and the out-breath releases. And now I'm going to invite you to tighten different muscle categories on a count of 10. 4 you tighten and 6 you release. So let's tighten our face muscles. Breathe in and tighten. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now let's tighten our hands. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Let's tighten our abdomen. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We tighten our legs. Breathe in. 1, 2. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And now we tighten our whole body. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Keep your eyes closed and just part of your body feels. Go in intimately with your body for a few seconds. Rub your palms against each other. Place it on your eyes. Open your eyes inside your palms and come back to this space. And do share, how do you feel? This is a very beautiful and researched exercise. It's called Jacobson's muscle relaxation technique, or JPMR. And this can be done part by part. I did it quickly today, but it can be done part by part. And if you feel like you're fearful, and if you know that you feel fear in your stomach, you can just do the stomach for 2 minutes, for 3 minutes. Shift, your body will bring to your mind will open up, your mind can think, from an expansive space. It'll feel like just like you're seeing the sky and things have opened up for you. It's so magical. Yes, it's very effective. Relaxed.
Sorry to disturb both of you. We are running short on time. So
absolutely.
Sorry about that. Really apologize.
Absolutely. So yes, Riddhi, over to you.
Yes. So I was saying that since we have understood that our body achieves what the mind believes, with this thought in your mind, we would like to end our session for today. Thank you so much.
And care for your body.
Absolutely.
Care for your mind.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. And wasn't it magical and amazing, like Deepa says? They are both the gurus in this. I mean, anytime I have an ache or a pain, I just have to think of Deepa and say, what will she tell me? It's not because of the pain. It's connected to something else. And I'm sure that more people will be coming to you all for these ailments. I think what you've shown us is movement is a medicine for creating change in a person's physical, emotional, and mental states, right?
Absolutely.
So thank you so much.
Said it so well.
Thank you, Kavita. Thank you.
Thank you.